Hi, my name is Rudy Lopez, and I'm a graduate dean's medalist for the Lyles College of Engineering. I graduated with a master's degree in civil engineering last fall. Well, the degrees that I previously earned back in 2006 was a degree in mass communications and journalism and one Spanish literature. The reason why I decided to go back to school for a master's in civil engineering, it was influenced by the recession of 2008 and looking for other career paths that could benefit my family and myself. To complete the prerequisites to get accepted to the master's program, it took me roughly around 4.5 years, not counting before the math and physics and all the other prerequisites from community colleges. And most of the hurdles that I had to cross or jump over was finding the time to complete my education, like work and assignments with family, because being a father of two and a 4 year old, aside from working part time and sometimes full time, and having to be there for the family, especially helping my wife through her medical school and her residency, it was kind of like an adapting every semester. It was always changing, so we had to learn to adapt as fast as we could semester after semester. I am the type of hands-on person that likes to see a finished product from the beginning of from the design all the way to the construction. And I thought the civil engineering was the perfect fit for with my personality. In order to complete the master's program, there was a requisite of doing a master's project, and my project was focused on the research of FRP, fiber reinforced polymer. I used that type of material to replace the steel reinforcement on concrete girders that are currently used in the structures like the high-speed rail. So it took a whole semester of intensive research on the subject, being that there's not that much material out there right now. Summer of 2021, I interned with a poly engineering company out of Fresno. In this company, what they focus on is forensic structural analysis for homes that need repair. This company and this internship helped me be more of a problem solving type of personality that I didn't, I kind of knew that I had, but it was more of exploration and learning curve that I learned to appreciate with the internship. Coming back after being graduated 10 years earlier in 2006, coming back in 2013 throughout 2024, it was seeing how education was influenced by the change of technology. I think it was a learning experience and an exposure that I didn't have for undergraduate. And that was one of my favorite things. It was like living in two different worlds back in the days when everything was on books, and now that everything is digital. I currently work for Caltrans as a transportation engineer within the civil department. I am in charge of, as an inspector, inspecting a few projects that are happening in the Tulare County. We are located in the Visalia office, and there's many projects happening at the time. Right now, there's a few on southbound and northbound 99 in the location of Tulare and Visalia. I also am involved with office engineering, learning the ropes of like document control and bills and estimates, quantities, learning both aspects there out in the field and in the office. What I learned and what I appreciated from the Department of Engineering and the classes that I took is that it was the theoretical aspect of things. And once I'm out in the field, now I get to apply them. I get to put one and one together. I get to see that everything that was taught in the classroom, it is actually needed out in the field. Okay. Dr. Oka was the one of the main characters in my education that played a significant role, being that the way she taught her classes, it was more of a learning experience and opening that eagerness to learn the subject more than just going to class for the grade. The grades came as a reward, but I feel like I learned a lot from Dr. Oka, mainly because of the way of teaching and encouraging students to learn the subject. This recognition, more than anything, is a contribution and a collaboration of not just me, but I feel it's an accomplishment for everyone that was behind me, including my classmates, my professors, my family. It's like a collaboration with of everyone. I just don't feel that it could have been achieved just by me. It's a group collaboration, group effort. Being awarded a recognition of this magnitude hadn't really sunk in me the magnitude of it. Now, as weeks have passed and I've learned to appreciate the complete value of what it means to be awarded recognition such as this, it brings to me, it's like paving the road for the generations to come, being set as an example of other people that have to struggle through the same things that I went through, that at the moment they don't seem like a struggle. I mean, they are struggles, but is that you don't really notice the stuff that you're accomplishing at the time that is happening. You don't see the big picture until it is completed, and I think that's the cherry on the pie.